only been doing this a couple months now, but I've been asked a few times how I set up my streams, so let's dive into it. This is my spare bedroom turned studio that I do my 9 to 5 and now my streams out of. I'm playing off a Pioneer DDJ 400. It was cheap, but it gets the job done, and will for sure be my first big upgrade. I'm thinking XDJ RX3, maybe? The laptop is a Lenovo running Rekordbox and the Now Playing app, but more on that later. Also on the desk is a mount for my phone, which is running a macro deck so I can switch scenes in OBS, and my microphone, a Shure SM58, and a pair of JBL Tune 720BT headphones. Nothing premium, but again, it gets the job done. All of this is running into a Behringer Xenix, I think that's how you say it, 302 USB audio interface, sending all the audio to my Focusrite Scarlett Solo audio interface, which is hooked up to my main PC that I do all the actual streaming from. Getting into all of the computer internals is kind of boring, so we're going to skip that, but if you really want to nerd out, send me a message, and I'll send you those. I'm using OBS Studio to run the stream, and pretty much all of the overlays and elements are custom made by me. I used to use After Effects for all that, but switched over to DaVinci Resolve because Adobe expensive. I'm also doing a simul stream most of the time on TikTok Live as well for their discovery and using their software, but that I don't put a ton of effort into that stream because it's just meant to drive everyone back to Twitch anyways. In OBS, I'm using the free VZX player to do the background visualization. I think it looks pretty kick-ass, as well as Now Playing to send the song info from Rekordbox on the other computer to the stream. Absolutely no gatekeeping here. If you didn't make it, why are you hiding it? And if you did make it, don't you want to share it? My camera is the Insta360 Link 2C using 4K at 30 frames per second for some crispy images. And the lights I'm currently using are just some relatively cheap 90-watt moving heads being controlled with QLC Plus and a couple LED tubes. I do also have some Focal Studio monitors that I love, but I don't really use those during the stream because I live in an apartment and my neighbors don't seem to be big techno fans. And of course, all my music is organized and ran through Rekordbox 7 and mixed in Key Pro 11. And that's my setup right now.